Today we are going to teach new experiments. The aim of experiment is to study the relation between frequency and length of a wire under constant tension using sonometer. So apparatus for these experiments are, this is the sonometer wire, this is the hanger, and these are the slotted weights, these are tuning forks, and here is a rubber pad, and this is the paper ladder. These are the apparatus which are used for this experiment of sonometer. Here we are studying the relationship between the frequency and length of the wire under constant tension. So initially we have to consider that there are the two movable bridges or the knife edges which are very close to each other. Okay, we have to keep these two bridges, knife edges, very close to each other, and paper rider is in midway between these two bridges. Okay, now we have to keep the weight that is constant, which is 1000, with the hanger. One weight is of 500 grams, so we are adding the two weights which are initially what, the 500 grams. So 500 plus 500, that is the 1 kg weight is constant in the hanger. Now we have to arrange this tuning fork in the decreasing order. First is 341 hertz, next is 320, then 288 and 256. So we have to use the formula n equals to twice L root T by M, and we have to find out NL equals to constant. Okay. Now observation table is that we have to apply tension to the wire. We apply tension in the string, that is T equals to 1 kg weight. And now the observation table is that frequency, then vibrating length, then mean, and then the NL. Means we have to find out vibrating length 2 times for a single frequency, and then we have to take mean of that length, and multiplying that mean by the frequency we get the value of NL. Okay, so firstly we have to consider the tuning fork which having the frequency, that is the 341 hertz. We have to hammer this tuning fork on this rubber pad and put that stem within midway between these two bridges. Okay, we have to keep that stem of this tuning fork on this box, that is the sonometer box. So like, okay, until the rubber paper rider will be falls down, or we get the fluttering, or we get the maximum sound, we have to do this process. As the paper rider does not falls down, we have to increase the distance between two bridges, and again paper rider is in midway between the two bridges. Again we have to apply the same procedure, hammer the tuning fork on the rubber pad and put the stem on this sonometer box. Paper rider falls down, we have to take length in between these two bridges. So for 341 hertz, it is nothing but the 11 point, hai na? 11 point something, that is 3 or 4. So we have to take the reading like this. Again put the paper rider which falls down in midway between these two, and increase the length by some centimeter, that is 0.1, 0.2, and again hammer tuning fork and put that on the sonometer box until the paper rider will falls. So we have to, here we get the frequency 341. Last time as we do the experiment, 341, for 341 hertz, first reading is 9 and second is 9.5, and mean of these two is 9.25. Multiply this 9.25 into the 341, we get this value, that is 3239. So we have to apply the same procedure for the 320 hertz frequency, then 288 frequency, and the 256 hertz frequency. Okay, and after that we have to do the calculation for all the 4 frequencies and take the mean of these all 4 frequencies, that is the 3355 hertz, and in result we have to write, we observe that all the NL values are nearly same with experimental errors, and there is the verification of law N is inversely proportional to length, as mass of the string is constant and tension in the string is also constant. And we have to write at least the 2 precaution, that is first is start with the tuning fork of highest frequency, and there is the paper rider should always placed in midway between the two edges movable bridges. Okay, thank you dear students.